did. I mean, but I'd rather have these mess ups now. Wait. Hold on. Speak right now.
Yo,
There we
can you
go.
hear me?
No, we're good. We're good.
What's
We're
your
good. We're good. We're back. I didn't even do the intro. Hold on.
You didn't do no intro. You just
Hold
went
on.
live. Entering.
All right, we're here. We're live. Welcome to Loading Up Podcast. Yeah, what's up, Jordan? Thank you so much for typing in the chat, letting us know that we had technical difficulties. Appreciate it. I forgot how to stream. I haven't streamed in months.
Now you're forgetting how to
I
stream.
forgot how to stream. Okay.
Let's do that again then. You know what?
We just did it. We just did it.
Yeah, but nobody heard us.
Oh, yeah, now you can. Yeah, go speak. Speak now.
There we go. See, now we get a proper intro here. All right. So it is Brother Zay and Brother Matt coming to you live on Twitch. We're gonna be live reacting to the Developer Direct. It starts in about 10 minutes or 9 minutes now, and we will get to see all of the games that they're going to possibly be releasing this year, I hope.
I believe
And
so. I believe it's
yeah, I believe it's this year. So we got 4 games up to slate for right now coming out in this Developers Direct, starting with, or I don't even know, nobody knows the order of what they're going to start with. So they got Avowed, Ara, History Untold, Hellblade, Senua Saga 2, and of course the big one that I feel like everybody's been wanting to see is Indiana Jones. So let's I think right now, do you want to play the trailer so we can see the little teasers of what we're potentially going to be looking at?
We're gonna jump right into Indiana Jones.
All right.
Hold on, let me make sure. All right, 720p. That's all we got right now.
I mean, that's what it is.
Rumored is supposed to be Indiana Jones and the ancient circle.
Rumors. Yeah. So this is the teaser trailer, right?
Yes, this is the teaser trailer. I've heard rumors that Coalition but the Coalition and 343 helped also work on this game.
Oh yeah, that did hear that, yeah.
All right, so I have hopes for this game. I have hopes, high hopes, that it's gonna be good. All right, next we're gonna do Ara History Untold.
The little teaser. I mean, I think it's been out on PC for a minute. No, I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. I never heard of this game. I know it's
Me either.
Age of Empires kind of.
Yeah, it's like Civilization type thing, you know. And if you're big on those type of those games, I mean, they have a huge following, you know. Civilization, Age of Empires. So this is niche for them,
that's fire.
Which is cool.
I didn't even know you could do the soccer game.
There, the world untouched. No thrones.
I kind of have a feel for these games. Like I like them.
No history.
I've been playing them kind of like Age of Empires 2 when that came out. I played it for a little bit. I learned. I like the multiplayer. The multiplayer is fun.
Yeah.
Playing with friends and stuff, trying to be the dominant civilization and destroy everybody. These games are fun. They're cool. I might try this out.
I mean, all these games are coming to Game Pass. So if you own Game Pass. You can absolutely try this out. I mean, it reminds me of Civilization and Age of Empire, but more modern.
Yeah.
Like the Civilization does like the cartoony, artistic style, whereas this one looks a little bit different. So I'll be honest with you, I'm not looking forward to this game. I don't really care too much about this style of games. So for me, it's like, it's cool, but meh.
I mean, I like them. They're cool.
However you choose to change.
I mean, they're cool if you like this type of game.
Yeah, I like them.
History
I probably won't play
will
as much,
never be
but they're
the
cool.
same.
You won't. You're gonna try for like 10 minutes. I know you. Yeah, yeah,
But it looks cool.
yeah,
It looks cool, definitely.
yeah. I mean, it's gonna have a market for sure, for sure.
All right, we'll do Avowed then Hellblade.
Okay, okay. Avowed.
This is the gameplay
Really?
trailer for Avowed.
I'm really looking forward to Avowed. I mean, I'm really looking forward to this game. I can't wait. I'm just looking at it. I'm looking at it on my phone while we watch. While we watch. Jordan, thanks for commenting on the stream. We see you out there.
Yeah, if you guys comment in the stream, join our Discord if you haven't, exclamation point Discord in the chat. If you're not in our Discord, you get all notifications for when we're live, when our episodes go live, Twitch streams go live, anything. Everything and anything.
Any tweets, anything.
You could talk to us, comment with us, tell us what you want to see from us. Everything you want. You want to get in contact with us, that is the best way to do it, is through our Discord.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Want to let us know what you think we're doing wrong, what we think what we should do, what you guys want to see, more content. Let us know.
Boom, if you just do that exclamation Discord in the chat, just like that, you can see the link pops up. You'll click it and get all the notifications, everything for
What's
you.
up, Evan?
What's up, Evan? How you doing?
You scare us.
So you see the Vow, like it looks very different, cartoony. It doesn't look like Skyrim, but it does look like Skyrim. It's weird.
You know what? I've never played Skyrim, but I mean, I
Get
played
out.
Skyrim. I played Skyrim. Let me correct myself.
Get out.
I played Skyrim, but not as much. But I do want to play this game.
Hey, what's up, bro? Yeah.
What's up, Brea? Evan said, chilling, can't wait to see Indiana Jones. Yes, I can't
Yep.
wait either. We just
Yeah,
went-
I think that's the big one between Avowed and Indiana Jones. Is
the
like
big
the
three.
big.
You know, the big three: Hellblade, Avowed, and.
The thing is,
Indiana
we've
Jones.
seen a lot of Hellblade already. We've seen story trailer, we've seen visuals, we've seen even a little bit of background Ninja Theory making the game. Then we saw at the Game Awards the combat. So we've seen a lot of Hellblade, but we haven't seen much of Avowed, and we haven't seen much of Indiana Jones. We haven't seen anything of Indiana Jones.
we
So
haven't
this.
seen nothing.
So for me, it's Avowed and Indiana Jones. That's like the big ones that are coming out on this direct, and hopefully we'll starting soon. We got like 4 more minutes.
Yeah, we'll watch the Hellblade trailer right now. Avowed looks great. I can't wait. I love the colors. I love everything.
Yeah, I think they did that. They went away from like the traditional, whereas like grayscale, realistic kind of looking like Skyrim did.
Yeah.
Because even where it's based, Pillars of Eternity, it's more. It looks like Skyrim, but they wanted to move away from that to separate themselves. They don't want to be a Skyrim copy. They're trying to be their own thing, which is perfect. I like that they're doing that.
Yeah, I like that as well.
Yeah.
This game, absolute. Oh my god, I can't wait.
Yeah, this game looks sick. This is definitely gonna be one of those games where you gotta play it. You know, this is one of the games why you own a Series X.
Yeah, it's. Oh my god, it's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, I mean, of course, the game is gonna be on PC as well. But man, it's gonna shine. Can't wait for this. Oh, this is the trailer you're showing? Nice. That's a good trailer. That's a good trailer.
You know, I've never seen this trailer.
How have you never seen this?
I think I was at work when you guys were watching the Game Awards, and this probably showed early.
All the lives inside me.
Man, that's crazy.
The shadow will
No,
rise.
this just makes me more excited.
I can't wait to watch what they're gonna show us. Remember, this is a developer direct, so it's not really like a game awards where they're just showing a trailer. They're gonna deep dive into each. I think each game's gonna have like 10 to 15
10 to
minutes
15 minutes, yeah.
where the developer's just gonna talk their game. You know, so I can't wait to see what we hear directly from Ninja Theory, Obsidian, Machine Games, All these people are making these games. It's gonna be really good direct. I love that Xbox is gonna sort of making this a thing every January, doing a developer direct. It really sets the tone for the year, and it really makes the messaging is clear here what they're going to do. And I think people need to, with the rumors and everything, they need to just relax. Let the developer direct and the executives at Xbox talk to us and tell us what's going on, instead of just believing in rumors and speculations on social media. So let's hope we get some more clarity on this coming direct. And we got a minute and a half to go before it starts.
Yep. All right.
We've seen all the little teasers.
All right. Yeah, all the trailers were amazing. All the games look amazing. I can't wait. I'm excited. And Evan in the chat said they said no shadow drops after this. Well, we don't know. There was no confirmation from Xbox, but they're not gonna confirm or deny if a shadow drop is gonna happen. So we will see. Maybe we don't know.
Yeah,
But last
we don't
last
know.
year they did have a fifth game. They said that they were gonna show four. So maybe we might get a secret announcement. That's what I think we're gonna get. Maybe not a shadow drop. Maybe a secret announcement.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. No, no. We don't want to do sort of predictions here because I don't want to set the precedent that they're gonna do this every year.
Yeah, no, no,
You know,
no.
shadow drop a game every year is kind of
Yeah,
crazy.
I'm not saying shadow drop. I said a secret announcement. Announce a fifth game. That's my expectations for their shadow drop this year.
Yeah.
Is gonna be a secret announcement. I don't
All
think.
right.
I think it's something we're not gonna expect.
All right. Officially, we have 10 seconds.
What?
Yeah, on Twitch it says 10
Oh,
seconds.
let me reload. Oh shit. I'm at 30. Oh, it's live. Oh, shit.
It's starting. It's starting. Here we go,
Okay,
people.
Here we go.
Okay.
Oh, no audio. My bad. It's my fault.
Come on. Don't do this to
I'm
us.
sorry. I'm not a producer. I'm just a brother, okay?
Brother Mat. Brother Mat's messing up. All right, here we go. 4 studios. Damn, this. Why does it sound so epic?
Because these are epic games.
No, don't say
No
that.
pun intended.
They do keep things exciting, right? Shadow drops do keep things exciting. And save me some popcorn, okay?
Is the volume good for us and the audio? I should probably have to lower it a little more.
Let me see.
You guys can hear us. Is this good with all? You think we're good? Audio-wise, we're good with.
Yeah, audio sounds good. Oh, who we starting out with first, people? Come on.
Oh,
Avowed first?
Nice.
Okay. Yes. Into the world of Avowed.
Welcome to Obsidian Entertainment. I'm so proud to share with you our upcoming fantasy action RPG, Avowed. Avowed is an adventure into the heart of the Living Lands, a frontier at the edge of the known world, where you must put a stop to a mysterious spiritual plague and discover a secret at the heart of the Living Lands.
Okay.
At Obsidian, we love creating worlds with deep themes, dynamic gameplay, and
Oh, until they were showing the game, I was like, no, those are the other games. What is that?
We set out to blend the believable and fantastical to give players a world and experience like no other. It's colorful, it's vibrant, it's strange. It's one of the most incredible settings in the world of Aora. There's going to be a lot of great secrets to discover, one of which has a really personal connection to you as the player character, and you're going to have a great time getting to know those secrets and leaving your mark on the world.
Nice.
And when it comes to encounters, our combat brings the best of the moment-to-moment fun that comes with action-oriented gameplay and the depth and breadth of choice that you get with an RPG.
Hey, like
To
a
talk more
staff.
about Avowed's combat is Gabriel Paramo, gameplay director.
Here at Obsidian, Our team's overarching goal is to empower you with choice. So we developed a flexible combat system that allows you to quickly swap from spellcasting and sharpshooting to melee combat. We want to give you the freedom to mix and match your loadout to fit the way you want to play from moment to moment, uninterrupted.
Yeah, like, oh, he
For
just
all
pulled out a
battles,
sword
you
out
can
of
combine
nowhere.
a variety of
That's a
weapons,
pistol?
attacks, and abilities for tactical advantages
That's
against
sick.
a wide range of enemy types. It's not just hacking and slashing.
That looked good.
You're making real-time decisions about
Combat
when to
looks
use
good.
your abilities,
Get to be Harry Potter while wielding a
powerful melee
sword.
attacks, blocks, parries, and special attacks.
Oh, that's sick.
If you choose to approach combat with a
Damn.
one-handed wand, it feels quick and snappy when dealing damage to enemies at mid-range. Using the Tanglefoot ability, you can stop enemies in their tracks, giving you the opportunity to focus on weaker or tougher combatants in an intentional and
Enemy
controlled manner.
combatant.
It's important to pay
No.
attention to the types of enemies you're dealing
No.
with. Some units are extremely defensive, some are brutishly difficult, and others you must make sure you prioritize, or their healing capabilities will put you in a tough spot.
Ooh,
To help with the different
take out the
encounters
mages
you'll face,
always.
we provide customizable loadouts that can be quickly switched during combat.
Oh,
That
nice.
means
Damn,
you
that
can
was
play
quick.
however you want. Equip a sword and shield and charge into battle. Dual wield pistols and control the encounter mid-range. Or
Damn.
even dual wield wands to feel like a gunslinging mage.
Yo, that's
You could
sick.
use
Dual
your
wielding
enchanted wand to
pistols
freeze
is crazy.
enemies, and then use your offhand weapon's power attack to shatter them.
Oh, that
We've worked
bro,
hard
that
to keep you
was
constantly engaged
that was
as battles
sick.
unfold by creating a balance between pressure and manageability during combat.
Players will have ample choices for how to build and progress their envoy in the world of the living lands as they get to know the game and the story and explore the many diverse regions. Some quests in Avowed will have you make difficult decisions with profound consequences.
Oh,
Like this side
decision making.
quest you may
Nice.
encounter in Shatterscarp, the third region you'll explore on your journey through the living lands.
And they're showing us a
As
third
you're
region.
exploring, you come across the bodies of these fallen soldiers, and as you explore the remains of the battle, it's up to you to determine who, if anyone, is at fault.
Just the four of us. Manu, Kiri, Naoki, and me. Training under Captain Ruiki. Trying to keep Thirdborn safe.
In other words, you're a gang of vigilantes.
Yeah, dual wielding wands is
Then
crazy.
to judge.
Here. Take my badge. Take everyone's. Our families deserve to know we fought and died for them.
Making the right choice isn't always what it seems.
He wasn't even dead yet.
We embrace moral nuance and gray
was on the
areas,
way.
trusting players to make tough decisions in complicated situations.
My squad and I rested in the cave by the water last night, and as we were sleeping, we were ambushed by those miserable Zorips. I was so surprised, and it was so dark. I just got separated from everyone else. Look, I can't face those monsters alone,
Howard.
but I have to know if anyone else made it out. Of course he did. Sergeant Asui never has a thought he won't say out loud. So what did he tell you? That Captain Ruiki was sick? That I was paranoid? That I was a dumb baby? I heard it all often and loudly. Wait, if you found Sergeant Asui, why is he not here with you? What happened?
At the end of the quest, you have a choice.
Nothing
When
much.
you
Yeah,
confront
Ron,
Private
what's going
Naoki,
on? You
if
didn't miss
believe the
much.
story he's
They're just
told you,
showing
you
out
can hand over the
Avowed,
badges
the first
and
game.
let him go back home.
You're right. Real battle isn't something you can prepare for, is it? It's not my fault. No, they should have never have camped in the cave. I'll take the
Man,
badges.
we can't start over. It's
Go get
live.
the Thirdborn.
But if you confront him, if you believe that he fled the site of the
What's up,
battle
Ron?
as an act of
What's up,
cowardice,
cousin?
then he might challenge you to a fight to reclaim his honor. Either way, when you return to town, you'll see the consequences of your actions and the choices you made during this quest.
Nice.
Creating an immersive experience like Avowed is anchored in the world we build. Art director Matt Hansen and the team have worked to create a unique, colorful, and dynamic visual style.
From the outset, we knew that we wanted Avowed setting to feel rich, weird, and wonderful. We found
Weird.
inspiration in a wide swath of real-world cultures, helping us create a unique RPG experience. By contrasting the vibrant with the dull, or verdant spaces with sickly ones, we can better deliver complex emotional experiences for our players.
Everything looks
The
really
Living
great.
Lands is a continent of untamed
It's a
valleys
gray?
with widely
Great.
varied biomes.
Oh,
from
great.
luxuriant
Okay, I was gonna say
forests
gray. I was like,
to
what are you talking about? It looks
volcanic
colorful
wastes.
to me.
And each of those regions itself is a conflux of storied landscapes. All of the regions have a lot of special things associated with them, but I have a deep place in my heart for Shatterscarp. As you're wandering the wastes of Shatterscarp, you might notice off in the distance a vibrant jewel of color. By transitioning from destitute, muted tones of a wasteland of sand and marching in towards a beautiful oasis, there's the opportunity there for life, for adventure, and even a little danger.
Always danger.
We hope you've enjoyed this look at Avowed. We're thrilled to share more about the game in the coming months, and we can't wait for you to explore the Living Lands when Avowed launches this fall.
This fall!
Fall. So, November? December?
That's winter.
No.
September, October.
September, October? I mean, it's going to be a lot of games coming out. You know, September's Stalker 2's coming out, so.
Yeah, so probably November. Not November, October.
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 It says fall 2024. Nice.
Great.
Series X, PC, and Game Pass.
I'm excited. This game looked really great.
Yeah, no. It does look good.
Like everything.
I
just
definitely want to play.
combat.
I definitely want to play.
The combat makes me want to play it. It looks fun. It looks fast. It looks great.
Mm-hmm. They got to do Aura next, right?
Ninja Theory.
Oh, Ninja Theory.
Hellblade. Give us that rumored announcement. The date. The release date. Right around the corner.
Yeah, that door looked fire, not gonna lie.
The ninja house.
Look at that door.
Hi, I'm Don Matthews, studio head here at Ninja Theory in Cambridge, UK. We're now in the final months of development on Senua's Saga Hellblade 2, and the team is working hard to bring you an unforgettable journey into Senua's unique world and her battle for survival, where we have once again combined high fidelity and immersive presentation with a shorter, narrative-led experience that focuses on the things that we really care about, and that we hope you care about too.
It's crazy.
Senua is back with a new quest. She wants to stop the Vikings who raided her village right at their source, in Iceland. But not just her quest has changed. Senua herself has grown since the first Hellblade. She's made peace with her past and is no longer in such fear of her visions and voices.
Nice.
While the Furies are still her constant companions, she encounters new people along the way, some of which will value her unique perspective, and others who will reject it.
Little by little, this settlement became my tribe.
That was the voice,
In the game, Senua arrives
actress.
in 10th century Iceland on the trail
Nice.
of Vikings who have been enslaving her people. In the story, we're trying to be as faithful to history as we can up to a point, establishing a solid framework and then building more surreal elements on top.
Nice.
Senua will face up to giants who have plunged the land into chaos, and which in turn has seen the rise of the Droiga, a violent threat that has swept through the settlements that she'll discover.
Oh.
Senua will make new enemies and also new allies who will come to see her unique perspective as a beacon of hope. And she'll discover, along with us, how this viewpoint can have its advantages.
Senua is a Celtic warrior who experiences psychosis, seeing things that other people don't, hearing voices, and having unique beliefs about the world around her. To bring Senua's perspective of the world to life in a truthful way, we have once again worked closely with Professor Paul Fletcher at the University of Cambridge, as well as people with lived experience of psychosis.
Damn. That's crazy.
It's terrifying.
Players will find themselves traversing beautiful and hostile environments, seeking answers from patterns and signs that Senua sees in her own unique way, and battling through encounters with enemies that will push Senua to her limits.
On Saga, we've taken everything to the next level. With a new motion capture space, a bigger stage team, a stunt crew, and a new cast.
We spent a lot of time planning the motion capture shoots, thinking of what events would be good to bring into this fight? Like, how can we make this fight feel different from the previous fight? We have all new combat for the sequel. One of our key goals was the ability to actually tell a story throughout it. It does feel very different from the first game, but it's very brutal and you're very invested in it. Senua isn't a superhero.
Nice.
She's fighting for survival, and we
I like
want
that
the
they
player to
updated that
feel
combat.
her struggle in every step of her journey. We want the player to always feel like they just scraped through, just survived it.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
You know
Right, it's
Senua
like
better than anyone,
struggling.
better than I do. Her instincts are amazing, and she really doesn't need much help from me. On stage, our main focus is storytelling. So I get to watch the actors and see all the beautiful expressions on their faces. And then I have to wait a little while, and then I get to see that all again in-game, in costume, on location, everything. It's a great experience, a great process.
Every discipline in the studio is unified in achieving a deep level of immersion to help suspend your disbelief and pull you into Senua's story. We were lucky enough to do a few reference gathering trips in Iceland. You have to be there. The sense of scale, everything is incredible. And you see a scene or you see a small section of the game and you're like, yeah, that works, that's amazing.
Senua experiences reality differently, and a part of this manifests in the voices she hears.
She will collapse. She will collapse.
These voices come to life through binaural audio, which provides a good representation of this type of auditory hallucinations. As we focus in immersion, binaural audio is perfect for this because through headphones, you surround yourself in a three-dimensional space. In the first game, we only applied to the voices that Senua listens in her head. In this game, through a spatial audio technology and some extra little things within the game, there is music that is binaural. Every single sound has the potential to be binaural, so everything is spatialized around you, and it's a very beautiful
This is gonna
experience.
be
That's gonna be insane.
Yeah, the sound in this game from the first one was really good.
Music
So this one's
is
gonna
a
be
strange
just
language in the sense
another
that
level.
it speaks to our emotions fast and deep. It's not only about quality, it's about personality. So when you listen to Hellblade, you know it's Hellblade. On the music, we are working with Heilung, which for me is a personal privilege because I really admire them. We feel their craft, their depth, their meaning in the music. It really connects with our game and elevates it to something really special. We are also working with a heavy metal singer, throat singers, and our very own Furies. They sing so beautiful, and we add that binaural touch of music. So this all creates a very immersive
Man, that's
and a raw,
crazy.
special and unique experience.
Like to watch them do that in the studio, that's crazy.
Our mission here at Ninja Theory is to craft life-changing art with game.
Do you see this setup?
And that's
My
our
God.
aim in Senua's Saga Hellblade 2, is to not only see where Senua goes next, but to deliver something really meaningful for our players.
My hope is that they will really connect to Senua as a character, and even if they can't really relate to what she's going through, maybe they know someone that relates to that character and they can then understand that person better.
Well, I don't want to sound cheesy, but in a way I'm Senua, right? She exists and doesn't. It exists through all of our work, through every ninja. So we all are Senua.
Whoever you
and
what? Let me stop.
We are creating this character that grows and grows and grows and grows and keep growing and keep changing. So that makes it real.
I'm so proud of the love, care, and passion our team here at Ninja Theory are putting into Senua's Saga Hellblade 2. Our hope is to not only create a game that is great to play, but to craft an experience that leaves you thinking and feeling. From our combat gameplay through to our action set pieces, from our cinematic scenes to our puzzle solving, everything is crafted in service of Senua's journey. A journey that you can embark on May 21st.
May 21st.
May, nice. We got an actual date though.
Date.
May 21st. That's good.
The rumor date, the leak date, that was out like a few days ago.
Oh really? They leaked it was May 21st?
May 21st. Yep.
Yeah. Nice. I mean, I'm so excited just to get to see how they did the voice work when they were walking around. That was dope.
It's so sick. Yeah, I'm excited. What?
Unknown user. What?
Square Enix.
Square Enix. Huh? What are we about to see? It's probably gonna be the
No, this. I don't think this is
Final Fantasy 14.
I don't think this is Final Fantasy. It might be.
Greetings, Xbox players.
Yeah.
My
Uh-oh.
name is Masaru Oyamada, producer for the Mana series here at
Oh, the Mana
Square
series.
Enix. 聖剣伝説ビジョンズ・オブ・マナの情報を Xbox ユーザーの皆さんに
Yeah, the Visions of Mana.
いち早く
Okay,
お伝え
okay.
できる機会をいただけて大変光栄です。コンソールゲームとしては約17年ぶりとなる聖剣伝説シリーズの完全新作。
Hi, Ron.
聖剣伝説シリーズは1991年にファイナルファンタジー外伝として誕生して以降、
What? You never heard of the Mana
マナと
series?
聖剣をめぐって描か
Oh
れる
man.
愛をテーマに
They're good.
個性
They're
豊
good
かなキャラ
Japanese
クターたち
RPG games, man.
心に響く楽曲の数々武器の特性を生かして戦うアクション RPG としてこれまでに17作発売され長らく愛されてきました。本作は
17
30年以上
titles,
の
Mateo.
歴史あるシリーズの最新作となるためこれまで培われてきた聖剣伝説としての世界をしっかり感じられるものを目指して鋭意制作中です。フィールドでは自然や精霊とのつながりを感じられる色彩豊かな聖剣伝説の世界を体験してもらえると思います。シリーズおなじみのモンスターたちも
Oh
本作
man,
に
this
登場
looks
しています。
cool.
Yeah, it looks dope.
今回、
Yeah,
これらの
looks
お
dope.
なじみのモンスターたちを作り出した聖剣伝説の生みの親である石井浩一さんとともに聖剣伝説ビジョンズ・オブ・マナの内容を紹介していきたいと思います。
Hello, I am Koichi Ishii from Gretz. I am so happy to introduce the newest game in the Mana series to Xbox players. 初期の頃からシリーズ作品に登場しているモンスターたちは私が考案したものですが、中には小学生の頃
Man, he's
す
OG.
でにイメージができていたものもあります。今作では、初めはドット絵からスタートしたモンスターたちを
Come on, translate for
どの
you,
ような
Ron.
形
That's
で
crazy.
最新化して聖剣伝説ビジョンズ・オブ・マナに
He's getting ready.
落とし込む
He can't.
デザイ
He
ン
can't
の構成から
listen and
モ
watch.
デルの完
It's
成
like
イ
a
メージ
read.
までを監修する立場でプロジェクトに参加しました。聖剣伝説ファイナルファンタジー外伝を作っていた頃から
I see a lot of
自分の
Pokemon.
頭の中ではモンスターたちは立体的に生き生きと動いてこれまで自分が携わった作品ではそれらをどうやって当時の技術で表現できるかにこだわって作ってきました。最新作では聖剣伝説のモンスターたちのただ可愛いだけではなく恐ろしさの部分もしっかりと表現できているのでバトル中はモンスターたちの
Oh,
表
nice.
情にも注目してください。
これまで聖剣伝説シリーズには空を旅する海を渡る手助けをしてくれる頼もしい仲間たちがいましたが今作には広大なフィールド探検に欠かせない新たな仲間が登場します。
Oh, you can ride some of the
陸上を
creatures.
猛スピ
Dope.
ードで駆け回ってくれるピックル。ピックルも石井さんが新たに考案してくださっています。
新たな仲間を考えるにあたっては今作のマスコットキャラクターになるくらい可愛い動物にしたいという漠然とした思いがありました。その上でヨークシャテリアの毛並み、見た目やアルマジルによく似た仙山港や古代エジプト神のアヌビスの子供といった具体的なイメージが浮かんできてそれぞれの特徴を取り入れながらラフデザインを書き起こしました。デザイナーにもアイデアを出してもらいながら足の長さや丸まった時のイメージなどゲームの中での見え方も考えながら調整を重ねていきピックルは誕生しました。
もう一つの挑戦は楽曲面です。過去様々なコンポーザーが携わられた楽曲の雰囲気が感じられつつも最新作として素晴らしい新たな楽曲が生まれました。 BGM でもしっかり聖剣伝説シリーズらしさを感じてもらえると思います。過去シリーズの楽曲を手掛けたクリエイターたちが全100曲という大ボリュームの制作に挑んでくれました。
Dang, over 100 songs in this soundtrack. That's crazy.
からバトルまでをシームレスに体験できるよう 今作ではインタラクティブミュージックを導入しており、冒険の没入感を高めてくれます。探索中の BGM がバトルに入った瞬間、アレンジが切り替わる様を実際に聞いてみましょう。今作はアクション RPG 聖剣伝説のアクション部分が強化されています。空中でのアクションがバトルの鍵となっており、武器での攻撃だけでなく魔法での攻撃も可能になっています。そして本作ならではの特徴として聖剣伝説シリーズではおなじみの精霊たちがいますが、その力を宿した武器を使うとバトルを手助けしてくれるようになります。精霊によっては様々な特性の違いがありますので、その効果とともに聖剣伝説の世界らしい不思議な力で爽快なバトルを楽しんでいただけます。
オリジナルモンスターやピックリにも注目してほしいのですが、聖剣伝説ビジョンズ・オブ・マナーは聖剣伝説らしさを感じてもらえる作品になるよう、小山田君を中心にチームのみんなが頑張って作ってくれていますので、ぜひ発売日を楽しみに待っていてください。私自身もプレイするのを楽しみにしています。
聖剣伝説シリーズとして初めて Xbox ユーザーの皆さんにお届けする本作、聖剣伝説ビジョンズ・オブ・マナは今後も様々な情報をお届けしていきますので、ぜひご期待ください。この夏、この忘れられない冒険を Xbox ユーザーの皆さんに楽しんでいただける日が今から待ちきれません。
Nice.
The Square Enix partnership is coming. It's coming hard.
Yeah, the Tales of Arise here, the gameplay does look smoother, but of course this is a little bit different. I'm just saying it reminds me of it. That was cool. They had the Square Enix join in, and now Ara. Like I said earlier, just not really interested in this game.
It looks cool. The game looks cool.
I mean, the game can look cool. Hello. It's just not my type of game.
You know. Games. We founded the studio in 2013 with our decades of personal experience building some of the most beloved strategy games of all time, like Civilization V. We came together to create something new and innovative in a genre we all love.
Yeah, they made Civ.
Ara History Untold is the game we've dreamt of making.
Ara is an homage to historical gamers, strategy gamers, 4X gamers. It features all the depth and gameplay fans of this genre love, where you'll explore the world, expand your nation, govern your people, and engage with your rivals on the international stage. But it isn't just more of the same. With Ara, we wanted to challenge some of the preconceived notions about the genre, push it forward in a modern, empowering, and truly compelling and approachable way.
For example, we have over 100 instruments on display in the office, which are all things that we purchased in order to add to the soundtrack and expand the game and make it really good.
That's funny.
Hi, Dan. That's Dan. We started in his basement.
That's crazy.
It's been an amazing process to see from concept to completion. We started small, building a robust game engine, questioning our design assumptions, and prototyping out features, rediscovering what made us fall in love with strategy games in the first place.
The end result is Ara, the historical grand strategy game that presents a living world where you can rule how you want to rule and chart your own path to becoming the most prestigious nation on the planet.
For Ara, we knew we needed deep systems with outcomes that encourage exploration and give players the power to experiment and make meaningful strategic choices while still having agency over their playstyle.
We also wanted to explore more in different parts of history and give players from around the world the chance to see the game reflect their unique perspective and not just ours.
And finally, we knew that for players to feel the impact of their decisions, they would need to see their choices reflected in the game world itself, not just through numbers on a menu. One of the first differences you'll see when you dive into Ara is what we call the living world. It's a procedurally generated alternate Earth, bursting with life, an intuitive, authentic, and immersive space, a blank canvas for players to paint the society of their dreams.
The living world isn't just a map. It reflects the choices players make over the course of the game. They can see everything from the settling of the wilderness to cultural influence on architecture over time to the thousands of citizens living their lives and reacting to the changes. We want players to feel like they're truly occupying the world, leading their people as they thrive and grow. Core to the vision of Ara is our philosophy of rule how you want to rule. And no feature better exemplifies this than the prestige system.
To win a game of Ara, players will compete with their rivals to build the most influential, impressive, and important nation the world has ever known. This is measured by prestige, the player's score that proves their worth as a leader.
The prestige system gives players the chance to decide what kind of leader they want to be. Do they want to pursue great works of arts and culture? Military might? Scientific advancement? The choice is theirs.
What?
In Ara, there are no set victory
Was
conditions.
that was a
Players get to
mech?
decide
That was
what is most
crazy.
important to them and focus and prioritize on those goals.
You can put
while still
everything
being
into
able to win the
science.
game.
No religion.
Personally, when
Just
I play
science
Ara, I like
and
to build
military.
triumphs.
That's it.
Triumphs are our collection of incredible monuments and architectural achievements from throughout human history. Like the Great Pyramid of Giza. They're hard to build, but worth it, giving huge prestige bonuses and game-changing abilities to the nation that constructs them.
Another aspect of Ara that I'm personally excited about is our crafting system.
The crafting system offers a unique challenge to the player that they generally won't see often in the 4X genre. Succeeding at balancing, gathering the right things, turning them into the tools that you need, and then finally getting to the outcome or reward of something like an important improvement or triumph just changes the challenge that exists in Ara compared to other 4X games.
Crafting plays out in Ara at a national scale, with players honing and combining the natural resources they harvest into all manner of goods and components.
Wow.
Those are the foundation for everything, from international trade to improving their cities and citizens' lives, and even
Looks very,
manufacturing weapons necessary
intricate.
to draft military units.
Yeah, it looks
The
really
crafting
good.
system in Ara encourages thoughtful, advanced planning. It rewards players who can see the strategic outcome of all their collective decisions, and not just the individual ones.
I'm proud of the work that's gone into our simultaneous turn system. Many strategy games have players alternate taking turns and reacting to their opponent's moves. In Ara, all players' actions are resolved at the same time. This rewards players' ability to navigate uncertainty, to predict and strategically
okay.
plan for a variety of scenarios in the moment. This system makes Ara just feel more real. In a typical strategy game, once your turn is finished, you have to wait for a long time. With simultaneous turns, generally speaking, those times are very low. You get to keep playing the game and stay engaged rather than having those periods of downtime where you're not doing anything.
It's not easy sifting through all of history and picking what to include. For Ara, we wanted to offer a fresh perspective, so we looked at cultures and societies throughout the millennia with the broadest lens possible.
Where this approach really shines is in our leaders. Leaders are so often seen as military personnel or prominent government figures, but leaders come in so many different forms. They're thought leaders, scientific and cultural prodigies, and many more.
Each leader in Ara has a number of special abilities determined by their personality
That's
traits,
more
as well as
like
a powerful
Civ,
and
just
unique leader trait
about the same,
informed
you
by their
know?
contributions to world history.
When it
With
concerns
a
the
diverse
leaders.
global roster, we know players will find leaders that they will want to play. And even a few that may surprise them with how fun it is when those leaders are handed the reins of power.
For us at Oxide, player feedback is the only way to really understand what you're making. It gives us that priceless perspective from the people we're making Ara for, you.
Building the game alongside real players has given us that critical player feedback. In the end, we believe this makes for a deeper connection between the players and the game.
One of my favorite examples is when we first introduced the concept of dangerous wildlife to the game. It turns out, in our first iteration, it was maybe a little bit too aggressive or disruptive. We knew we should
That's
probably make a
funny.
change when one of our insiders made a forum post that was just,
Cougars, cougars,
Cougars, I hate cougars!
someone get these feline demons away from me. I'm happy to report, based on more
That's
recent
funny.
feedback, that I think we ended up in a good place with the overall threat level of mountain lions to a player's citizenry.
It's been years of hard work to bring you a strategy experience like no other. And we're so excited that we can finally see the finish line. We can't wait for players to get their hands on the game later this year.
But the launch of Ara is only the beginning. We are going to maintain our insider program after the release date and continue to listen to players and support the game into the future.
On behalf of
As they
everyone at
should.
Outside Games, thank you for joining us today. We can't wait for you to play Ara. and to create your own history.
Oh, okay.
Nice. It looks good.
Oh, it's coming to PC and PC Game Pass. Okay.
Okay.
So not on console.
No console.
Just on PC
Just
and PC
PC.
Game Pass.
Yeah.
Okay. And that looks like a PC game, you know?
Yeah. Eventually console support.
Sooner or later.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna get into the big one. Indiana Jones and
Here
Machine
we
Games.
go.
This is the one we all been waiting for.
Hej och välkommen till Uppsala, Sverige, här hos Machine Games. We are really excited to finally be able to share our work on Indiana Jones. Since the first film came out, Indiana Jones has always represented the ultimate adventure. Even today, it's one of the most iconic franchises in pop culture. In this game, you aren't just playing as Indy, you are Indiana Jones. You will
Yes.
see through his eyes and experience a journey that we hope lives up to the proud legacy of Indiana Jones. When
First person?
Todd Howard first told us about his vision for the game, we knew we would be a very good fit to help bring it to life.
I've wanted to make an Indiana Jones game forever. I'd had
It's
this
got
idea
Howard.
for what it would be like and the story, what Indy was going
it's first
after,
person. You saw
what
the TV?
period of his life it
No,
was in,
I didn't see
what
nothing.
kind
It's
of
first
arc he
person.
was going to have. And as the years went on, I thought, who would be like the best studio in the world to make this? And it was my friends at Machine Games. I can remember pitching.
Is it first
Lucasfilm on the
person? I
game
don't
and being,
know.
You know, a
I
little
think I
bit
saw
nervous
TV.
because look,
Shush.
it's, you know, Indiana Jones, and their response was just overwhelmingly positive, and just that excitement has bled through the whole project, and they have just been so trusting and supportive of everything that we want to do with the game. It's been a long time. I've been a fan of this my whole life, and I couldn't be more excited to show you what the team here has been up to. Let's take our first look at the new Indiana Jones game.
Here we go.
Let's go. Let's go.
This is gonna be great.
Tell you what you are missing, Dr. Jones. While you were playing your pointless game, I was playing you.
It was Harrison Ford.
You're wondering if maybe you should have built yourself a life of meaning instead of ending up here, dead and forgotten in the sense of Africa.
It is Harrison Ford.
I think you were right with the circle, the Sahara.
The Eye of the Sahara. It's first person. It's first person.
History. Just different ways to interpret the past. Thousands of years of humanity's thoughts and
Whoa.
beliefs scattered and buried.
Oh, it looks amazing.
It does look good.
Just waiting.
With third person elements, you see that, right?
You can't just run away from your problems, Indiana.
Watch me.
Don't scream!
Throughout
I just
history,
scream.
mankind has built sites of great spiritual significance. If you were to draw a line through these ancient sites around the globe, you get a perfectly aligned circle.
It's just punching people.
Trust me.
Oh,
Oh.
that gun!
Park.
Okay, then. Let's see if you can keep up.
What do you mean if I could keep up?
Oh, that's sick. He's on an airplane.
Very Indiana Jones.
Yeah, definitely.
Patron of the fallen angels. Protector of the Chukulimani. The Great Circle.
Indiana Jones and the Great Circle.
You have any idea how old that was?
This looks so good.
I'm so excited for Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones is such an iconic character, and he means so much to so many people.
Everyone here at the studio has their own indie stories and memories. Most of us grew up with his adventures and have been fans of the movies and the character for years.
He's a brilliant archaeologist. He's a charismatic everyman. He's
I
passionate.
think the game
and
takes
determined.
place after
And
the
for
first
us,
movie
he's
or
synonymous
just
with
before.
adventure.
Not sure.
Now we have the opportunity to tell a new Indiana Jones story for a modern gaming audience. Our game is all about putting you in Indy's shoes, letting you see and feel what he sees and feels.
Oh, they did
For us at Machine Games, we
the
do that
Battlefront
best
2,
through first
they
person.
scanned
It's the
actual,
ideal
like,
perspective to
props
bring you
and
into the
stuff.
rich, exciting and interactive world we've built.
Yeah, it does
We
look
believe
very
that
exciting,
being
Brian.
up close and personal to the adventure is key, making each action feel like your own.
Whether it's cracking your whip,
Oh,
solving
Dang.
puzzles in
Looks so
ancient
sick.
temples, or seeing your knuckles go bloody in a fist fight. All of these moments are much more intense in first person.
Man, he just slapped
We
the crap
still
out
want
of
you
him.
to have those moments. Seeing his iconic silhouette with the hat and the whip. And so for things like cutscenes and environmental traversal, we pull the camera back for a third person.
Yeah,
view.
see? First person and third person view.
Nice.
Indiana Jones and
Oh,
the
right
Great
here.
Circle is set between Raiders of the Lost Ark and the Last
Ah,
Crusade.
Second
okay.
and third.
Yup.
When our game begins, Indiana is working at Marshall College. He wakes up in the middle of the night to the sounds of a break-in and rushes to confront the thief in the college museum. The mysterious giant of a man makes off with what seems to be a historically insignificant artifact, sparking Indiana's curiosity.
Who the hell are you?
Following the trail, Indiana heads to the Vatican, hoping to learn why this particular relic was stolen, and discovers that things aren't what they appear.
He starts pulling at the strings of a mystery, and it all unravels until he has no choice but to see it through to the end, whatever the end may be.
We got New York, the
All
Vatican,
Rome.
Africa.
Stop. Need help. Stop. Maybe in Vatican. Stop. Indy.
We always talk about how clever Indiana Jones is. That had to be one of our guiding principles when we were thinking about the type of game we were making. It wouldn't be Indy if he wasn't using his wits to get through the situation. The most authentic Indiana Jones experience we can make is the one that makes you think first.
I like that.
Sure, there will be some obstacles that will be more easily overcome with the revolver or a gun taken from a disarmed guard. But I think most of the time you'll have more fun, and to be honest, a more genuine indie experience by finding more clever ways to solve a problem.
We always want to be offering more solutions, whether it's trying a different path through the environment to get around enemies, observing enemy patrols and using them to your advantage, or using the tools at your disposal, like the whip.
It's an amazing global adventure with action propelling you through your journey.
We have these really diverse environments for you to explore. Indy's journey will take him to the forgotten temples of Sukhothai, the pyramids of Egypt, the snow-peaked Himalayas, and beyond.
Nice.
We look carefully at each
Yeah.
location and the time period the game is set in.
Just like in the
and
movies.
We're trying to make it as authentic and accurate as possible.
We love creating rich, vibrant worlds, and in this game, we also had the goal of making it feel like a true cinematic Indiana Jones adventure.
One of the biggest ways to do that is with the music. John Williams is the original composer for the indie films, and we're really lucky to have found Gordy Hub, a composer who's been able to capture Williams' essence with his score for The Great Circle.
I was gonna say he got John Williams.
Bro, that would have been
We
crazy.
also take a very movie-like approach to things like cinematics. We're very physical with our production style. We use a lot of stunt actors. Things like this help us bridge the gap between making a game and making a movie.
And of course, our characters do a lot to help bring the world to life as well. Next to Indy, Gina is our other main protagonist. Where Indy is pursuing answers just for the sake of curiosity, Gina has a personal stake in getting to the bottom of the core mystery.
Gina is an investigative reporter who has a lot riding on this adventure. She's been tracking a lead for some time, and now she's found an ally in this determined American professor. Their paths are intertwined,
we gotta team up.
and they'll need each other in order to get to the bottom of this mystery.
Okay, then. Let's see if you can keep up.
Fine. What do you mean if I can keep up? We always love our villains and think we might have found our favorite one yet in Emmerich Voss. He's this intensely psychological man. He's obsessed with the human mind and manipulating it.
He's highly intelligent and the perfect foil for Indy. They're both brilliant people, compelled by their passions and obsessions, but driven down wildly different roads.
He creeps up on you and gets under your skin like he gets under Indy's skin. It's captivating.
Dead and forgotten in the sense of Africa.
One of our mottos for Indiana Jones and the Great Circle is adventure first. But in every indie adventure, there are always those moments where he finds himself in the action.
That's been one of those balancing acts for us, and we've ended up with this sort of hybrid experience that mixes melee combat, stealth, and gunplay.
How you approach any given situation is up to you. You may choose to sneak around an enemy patrol, or maybe you'll just pick up a shovel and whack them on the back of their head. And when you can't use your wits, you got Indy's most iconic tool. Just like you see in the movies, one of our goals has been to make the whip as fun and multi-purposed as possible. We want it integrated into every aspect of the game.
You can use it as a traversal tool to make your way around the environment. You can use it as a distraction.
That's
And
so
yes,
sick.
you can absolutely use it in combat.
Ow! That shit must hurt.
Everything you'd expect from Indy's whip. And hopefully a little bit more. Puzzles are a key feature in our game. The spirit of discovery is so important to Indiana Jones. Obviously, there are a handful of puzzles on the main path, but a lot of the puzzles are optional and are just there for the players who want to experience them.
Oh, that's cool.
Epic traps, small secrets, and hidden puzzles that blend right in with their surroundings.
That's sick. That's amazing.
One thing I love about our game is the level of interactivity that we have. We have this world of mystery where anything could potentially hide a secret. The more you look, the more you'll discover.
Interesting.
Giant ball.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh, the walls.
No, the sand is filling up.
I want to thank you all for joining us for our big
Man, this looks
reveal of
good.
Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Machine Games is known for creating these roller coaster experiences with huge set pieces, surprising twists, and immersive narratives. It's exciting for us that we have been able to stay so true to the Indiana Jones franchise and create such an authentic experience while still being able to showcase what makes us us. We are making a game for everyone,
Wow.
whether you are very familiar with the franchise or not. Because at the heart of Indiana Jones is an incredible adventure, and I think that's something everyone wants to be part of. I'm also very excited to announce that Indiana Jones and the Great Circle will be coming later this year, and we
Nice.
cannot wait to share more
Look
soon.
at Tower.
No, this is so sick. Oh, I'm excited.
Nice.
I'm
Nice.
excited.
It's coming this year, so that's gonna be great. That was all the games.
That was everything.
With even Visions of Mana coming in sneakily.
Wait, what? Okay, outro. I was gonna say what?
Calm down.
We already got Square Enix.
Yeah. That was cool, Developer Direct. I'm
That
really
was good.
excited for
That was
it.
good. Take one?
Really excited for Avowed,
Animals,
Hellblade,
children,
and
and
Indiana
game
Jones for
developers.
sure.
Our mission here at Ninja Theory is to craft life-changing art with game-changing tech.
Core to the vision of Ara is our philosophy of rule how you want to rule. Stay happy.
Creating an immersive
A lot of games
experience
coming
like
this
Avowed
fall for
is
Xbox,
anchored in
man.
the world we build.
So many games.
You aren't just playing as Indy, you are Indiana Jones.
My name is Masaru Oyamada. 今作はアクション RPG 聖剣伝説のアクション部分が強化されています。
That's amazing. That was good. They knocked it
That
out of
was
the
awesome.
park.
Yeah, they did a good job. Did a really good job. I can't wait to see and play Avowed, Hellblade, Indiana Jones, even Visions of Mana. I want to get Visions of Mana.
Next is the ESO.
Yeah, they're gonna do an ESO stream. So Bethesda's gonna do 2024 for Elder Scrolls Online. That was really good. Developer direct though, really dope. What was your favorite? Come on, you gotta just talk to me. What was your favorite?
Indiana Jones. Hold on, I mean, actually, no. I'll leave it here. I don't want to change the screen. I don't
What
want
do
to
you mean?
change the screen right now.
Okay.
Hold on, wait. Give me. All right. What you guys thought about it in the chat? I'm excited for Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
That game looks amazing. I want to play it. I want to play it now.
Not just Indiana Jones though. That looks obviously looks really good. I can't wait to play it. It's gonna be awesome. What Avowed really surprised me.
Yeah.
And with the combat, the switching of like your play styles mid fight, the little world that they built, it looked really dope. I want to play Avowed. Between Avowed and Indiana Jones, that knocked out the park. Of course, Hellblade, they did a fantastic job in Ninja Theory. I can't wait to play Hellblade. But the surprise of Visions of Mana was really good. We got to see a lot more of that because we didn't get to see much of that. It was more like just a teaser announcement.
Yeah.
So the fact that it was on a developer direct just goes to show you that not just the Square Enix partnership, but also the commitment that Xbox is putting out there with the Japanese partners, bringing more Japanese games to the Xbox ecosystem. It really highlights the vision that they're going for in the future, and I can't wait for Visions of Mana. It looks really dope. It looks really dope.
Yeah. Yeah, Avowed looked amazing.
Yeah.
Aura History Untold. Like I do want to play that game. I would like to play it. Definitely give it a try. Ninja Theory, Hellblade knocked it out of the park, and like just all the scenery and everything. Cause like the first game kind of was like, wasn't it like for like more of like a like it was a smaller game. It was a
I'm
smaller
talking about
game.
for Hellblade.
Hellblade, yeah, the first one.
That's that. So it was more story puzzle related.
Puzzle, but like also it was like wasn't it they made it for like an awareness of psychosis and something like that? Like,
They didn't make it for an awareness, but they did work heavily with, like they said, the professor at Cambridge, and they worked with people who actually had psychosis, even in the first one. So it's more like they made a game that highlighted schizophrenia and psychosis and all this other mental disorders that people go through.
yeah, that that element alone is just amazing from the first game. Keeping it in the second game is like staple. They have to because
Yeah.
that was like one of the most like insane like eye opening and like oh shit like things about the game. So I'm
Yeah.
glad about that. I'm glad about that. That's staying in Hellblade 2 and like
Yeah.
just everything and then making it more like exploring, like explorable, giving more world, not more worlds, but more landscape for Senna to explore and for the players to see the graphical beasts that Ninja Theory are.
They really are wizards over there. I mean, you saw the actual actress look just like
No, she is
the
Senua. She is Senua.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like it's absolutely insane to what they're doing over at Ninja Theory. They are wizards, and they are pushing technology to the edge.
Yeah, photorealistic gods. That's what Ninja Theory are.
You really
Machine
excited to
games.
play the first game?
No, you
Bray, the
should. You
first
need
the
to play the
first
first
game is
game.
good.
First game is
First
good.
game is good. It's not as big a scale, especially with this combat or anything, but it's still
Yeah.
a really good game.
The puzzles are crazy. I remember one time I was doing one of the puzzles, and you have to like one of the portal. It was like a portal that goes
Yeah, the
into.
portal.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a portal. You have to look like you walk through it, but really the puzzle was like you have to use it and look in through it to find another
Yeah.
key and then shine that key. Like it was like crazy. I was like, oh
Yeah.
shit.
You know who took that concept? So Hellblade came out and they did that with their puzzle, and then Ubisoft did it with Valhalla for one of the I think it was in yeah, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, where you had to use a similar type of puzzle to see different parts of the world. So it was like catching on, you know. But
Yeah.
Hellblade did it first.
Yeah.
Hellblade did it first.
I'm
Yeah, they
excited. I'm
did.
excited for Indiana Jones. I'm glad that it's first person. I said it. I was the one that advocated for first person Indiana Jones. I think it would be cool, and I Machine Games knocked it out the park from what it looked like, and I'm glad we got puzzles. We got puzzles that
Of
you don't
course,
even
you
have to
can't have
do.
you
Puzzles that you
can't
don't
you
even need to
don't
do for to progress the story. You could just do a puzzle, find a puzzle, walking around, and bam, like oh shit, I got a jar of dirt or some shit, and then you're running away from a
Yeah.
ball, or like
It's
you
not
saw.
Indiana Jones without puzzles and without exploring more. That's not just to the story, you know. So
Yes.
it's gonna be great. I wanted it to be third person over the shoulder, but I get what they're doing. You know, they have a mix of both. Where they wanted you to be Indiana Jones, and I guess you can't really be Indiana Jones,
In third person, like
you know, in third
you
person. And
want
I
the immersion.
understand it.
You
I
want the
get it.
immersion.
Yeah, yeah. That I understand what they're going for, so I'm not mad at it. I just want to play it. I'm excited to play it.
No, it looks great. I can't wait.
Yeah, definitely,
All right,
definitely. Yeah.
you guys
Um.
in chat, you guys are excited. What you guys excited for? What's one of your number one games out of these five that they showed today? Out of Visions of Mana,
And I see
Avowed, Aura, Machine Game,
Brea was
Indiana
talking
Jones.
about wanting to play the first Hellblade. She's got until May.
You got until May.
She has until May. I think she has some games that are coming out.
Avowed and Indie from Evan. Yeah, Avowed. I can't wait for Avowed. It looks sick.
Yep.
Indiana Jones is Indiana Jones. I love it. I
Yeah.
love everything. Ron, Indiana Jones, Brea, Indiana
Yeah,
Jones.
Indiana Jones is probably the big one, the big favorite. Yeah, for sure.
That's the best one.
Yeah, I'm glad they showed more of that. Like they stuck a little bit more longer with that. It looks really dope. I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, it looks.
Can't wait to play it. Yeah, I wanted an actual date, you know, not just fall of 2024.
We got May. We got Hellblade date. That's all we
I
need.
know.
That's all
I
we
know.
need.
I know.
Hellblade is one of the biggest games coming out
I
this
know.
year.
I know.
Our main
But-
hit, the Xbox's main hitters.
And no shadow drop this year, so it was just a one-time thing.
And no, it was an announcement. It was a secret announcement. What I said.
Well, they did have a fifth game, which was the Visions of Mana, which is really cool to see, and I like the way the direction of this Mana is going. The other old Manas play more like the older Final Fantasies, you know, like turn-based, like that. So seeing it go to the same route that like Tales of Arise went, where it's like a little bit open world, action-based, you know, that's really cool, and what's making me want to actually play it.
Yeah, it looked good. The whole direction.
Bray. I'm just saying, it looks really, really good, and I can't wait to play it. I like the direction they're going with, and I like the fact that Xbox is doing more partnerships, not with just Square Enix, but also more Japanese creators. Yeah.
Gonna get Bloodborne 2 on Xbox.
You really want that?
Bloodborne 2 is not even out. It's not a thing.
No, I know. All right. All right.
All right, that was a great stream. If you guys aren't in the Discord, go join up our Discord. If you guys aren't following us on Twitch, hit that
You
follow
can just
button.
you can just exclamation Discord right in the chat, and it'll give you a link.
Yep, I think so too.
And you can join our Discord, and it will give you notifications for when we tweet, when we go live, anything that we do for loading up. You'll get a notification right through the Discord.
Yep.
You can sign up for your particular platforms, have discussions in there. Just come join us. Be a part of the community. We thank you guys for sticking with us for the hour and watching the direct with us and live reacting. We'll be uploading this to YouTube, and thank you.
Yep, thank you. See you guys later. Is it gonna be a VOD? Yes, this is gonna be a VOD.
Yes.
This is gonna go straight on to YouTube.
Yes, it'll be on YouTube. Yeah.
All right, guys. See you guys later. Enjoy. Have a good night. Have a good evening. Everybody enjoy.
Peace.
Play your games. Have fun. And see you guys later. Peace.